It is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and Anderson Silva. All right, so here we go, round one, the super fight between Anderson Silva and Robert Whitaker. Some would argue these are the two greatest middleweights of all time. How do you see this matchup playing out?
This is going to be a phenomenal fight. Robert Whitaker has all the ability and all the skill inside of the octagon. There is no weaknesses in his game, but how does he approach an all-time great like Anderson Silva?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, straight right. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa!
End the fight.
Yep. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh!
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
Too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, round two.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands to the body there. Oh, how about the Whitaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports
Every
UFC
time.
4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whitaker.
Oh, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, would move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against Anderson Silva. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. A little cut below that left eye.
Beautiful body kick.
And he connects with the punch there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Silva gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, of course you don't succeed. Try again, he's able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
30 seconds to go now. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Big body kick land.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't just shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Oh, huge elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, Silva's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Whittaker gets caught with that. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
73 total strikes have now landed for Robert. Kick right under that right elbow. Oh! Liver kick! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Back to the feet now, and they separate. Well, whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
down there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Back to his feet. Man, that's... Oh! Whoa!
Wow. Holy smokes.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer